One of the really important things, as Ian, you mentioned earlier, is with that mutual close plan, that mutual action plan, understanding the relationships and building these healthy relationships with the buyers. You had a really good answer to how your teams are doing that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, depending on the solution you're selling, it all comes back to the so what, who cares, and why, right? If you have a solution that's going to solve a problem for a customer, if you can educate them on what you can do to help them meet their goals, deliver revenue, whatever that tangible benefit to them is, that's really what matters at the end of the day, right? And, for you to be able to build a trusted relationship with them, you've got to start to educate them. You want to align with them in terms of where you're going, what you're trying to solve. A go live plan or a mutual process plan, close plan is just really about making sure that you are aligned with your buyer in terms of the steps and the evaluation of what they're going to go through. To what I was saying earlier, again, that mutual alignment is really what's going to help make sure a deal is predictable. At the end of the day, what's the customer's driver? What's the ROI? All too often, we'll work on, you'll see a sales cycle and, the sales cycle will progress and you've got your champion on board and they're excited about it. And, it's a cool widget and it's doing this. You get to a CFO and the CFO says, well, so what? Like, what is the return or value to us? So as you build that relationship out, you need to make sure that you really understand what the customer's timing is, what the ROI is, and how they're going to build the business case to sell the solution internally. In a lot of cases, you'll see sales cycles and you'll see sales teams talk about how we close a deal on our timing. When we talk about revenue leak, if we don't get to the point where we're really understanding why the customer wants to move forward on their timing, when they can get a deal done with finance and procurement and everything else, you can't force a deal other than give it away for free at times. You can't force a deal to close in your specific period of time. So making sure that you've got that healthy relationship with the customer and you really have a solid line on why they want to move forward at what period of time, it all comes back to, what is the actual ROI? What's the impetus? Is it a security finding? Is it an adverse audit? What's really driving them to move forward at that specific period of time?